After months of speculation, the deal is finally done, and we're just minutes away from seeing his debut. Can he live up to the hype? Hello everyone and welcome to Florence, a city that attracts so many visitors on an annual basis. Of course, there are many who come here for the football. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And we're focusing on live action from Italy's top division, Serie A. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
And a look at the lineup for Fiorentina. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, 3-5-2 is a great system if you can get control of the midfield, because your wing-backs can then play higher up the pitch, and the front two can combine as a pair, but they need to dominate that central area.
And this confrontation is underway. Ndiamba. Agudelo. Now what can they do from here? Great opportunity. There it is. The opening goal of this match. And what a start they've made.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. But as we glance at the table, it really is shaping up to be a captivating season, highly competitive, especially at this wonderful chance. Shot blocked, but still alive. And a strong tackle. Saul. On to Ikone. Surely the equaliser. Splendid defending. And he's gone and scored to level us again.
Well, here it is again, and the clearance just isn't good enough. Giving up possession in a dangerous area, just poor defending all round.
So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. strength and control a big part of his game. And the attacking options appear plentiful. Now he must favour the cross. Nicely timed tackle. Foul there. Free kick awarded. Antonin Barak. And danger still. And giving the ball away. Janis Antiste. This attack looks highly promising. Big chance. And the keeper more than equal to it. So the corner played into the box. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. A big transfer news coming through, and N'Golo Kanté has completed his move to PSG.
Yeah, at that price, I think he's value for money. He'll certainly improve their squad and maybe the team. It's a good signing, you have to say.
And that is going to be a free kick. Ivan Ilic. And unable to pick out a teammate. And that'll be a throw. An example of how to press. Promising sequence. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Uribe. Ikone. Real chance. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline.
Well, as you can see, the visitors have had most of the ball, but most of their passing has been in deeper areas. Unless they start getting it into their front players with better quality, they'll struggle to turn this one around.
Options in the middle. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Firing it in. Tremendous block. And they're trying to get right into his face. Uribe. And he has options available. Ikone. Oh, surely. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle it.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
The action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Efficient play to hold on to the ball and wait for teammates to get there. He'll have a go here. And no way through. Over it comes. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, we're highlighting him for a reason. He's bossing the game, Stuart, and giving the defenders headaches.
Well, you won't see too many better performances than this. He's been an absolute menace to these defenders today. And, of course, he's taken his goals really well.
And the match begins. Now, what can they do from here? There it is! The opening goal of this match. And what a start they've made. And he's gone and scored to level it again. This attack looks highly promising. Big chance. And the keeper more than equal to it. Ikone. Real chance. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form. Ikone. Oh, surely. And that's the hat-trick. Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. He'll have a go here. And no way through. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in the second half. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Ndiamba. Ossorini with it. Agudelo. And a chance to whip it in here. Well, they keep passing away. It's got to be! The save was a good one. And short it is. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Really nice ball. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. And there it is! Another goal! And surely there's no way back from this now.
Well, here it is again. What a ball that is over the top of the defence. It's weighted perfectly, and then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
So two substitutes to come on in one go. Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Great strong tackle, throw in forthcoming. Well, the ball lost here. And out of play for a Fiorentina throw-in. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. And he's in here. Defending of the highest class to stop him. Saul. And as a defender, you really have to concentrate to the maximum to bar the door, as he did then. Jassy. Getting the better of his opponent. I think most defenders would expect to be booked, halting an attack in that fashion. Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
And deep into the penalty area. Possession given away, unfortunately. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. Agudelo. And he takes it on. Well, the attack finally comes to nothing, and the keeper has it. Mateus Uribe. Well, it should be a thrilling match in Serie A, the one we've got coming up for you on EA TV. It's Fiorentina facing Empoli. Takes it on! And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again. And again and again. Can someone get on the end of this? Breaking at pace. And failed to keep himself onside, unfortunately. They've regained possession. Ten minutes to go then. Will he find the net? Able to close down the shot. So a throw in here. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Can he take advantage? And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. But when he shoots, I expected him to go across the goalkeeper. He should never beat the goalkeeper inside that near post. That's not good keeping.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Well, it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? And yellow it is, a booking.
Yeah, he was too impatient to win the ball and probably deserved a yellow card.
And the referee is going to add on 4 added minutes. Nicolas Gonzalez. Bobega. Opportunity! And effectively parried away by the keeper. Orsolini. Kevin Agudelo. Oh, another goal! You just cannot keep them down, and it sets up a furious finish.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, Derek, they didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.
Well, he often cuts the figure of a thinking person's footballer. And Stuart, he's thought his way throughout this match.
Well, he was on fire today, not just with his finishing, but also his general play. That was a top-class hat-trick.
And he's gone and scored to level it again. This attack looks highly promising. Big chance. And the keeper more than equal to it. Ikone. Real chance. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form. Ikone. Oh, surely. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. He'll have a go here. And no way through. Well, they keep passing away. It's got to be! The save was a good one. Really nice ball. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been up. Kevin Agudelo. Oh,
Ringraziamo il mister per aver accettato di rispondere ad alcune domande. Lasciamo andare il mister, che ringraziamo.